Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai High Grade Universal Century HGUC 144 scale Byarlant or Byarlant. So, I do have a little issue. So, I actually did film the speed build for this kit. Unfortunately, the video file was corrupted, and I tried to save the file, but it would not publish. I spent maybe almost 1.5 hours trying to figure out how to fix it. And I sent the file to my friend. They told me it's beyond repair. So that was like 5 hours wasted. Yeah, so much bad luck these days. Huh? Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box. I think I show you guys the box during the unboxing right here. This is Jared Mesa's Byarlant, obviously, because just like in the TV show Zeta Gundam, it took out the Rick DS, which is very shocking, and looks like it really made Camille angry when he did that. And I think a lot of people were upset that they took out a Polly. And yeah, retail price 2,600 yen. So you're looking at about 30 US dollars, which is about the price of a real grade. But you can see this is a massive kit. Let's compare next to the Garibaldi Beta, and you can see how big it is. And here is like a standard size Gundam. This is the Gundam Lightning Black Warrior, and the Universal Century is known as the Perfect Gundam, except this is not the right color. It should be red. But anyway, that's that for comparisons. And by popular demand, a lot of you guys want to see leftover parts. So here we have a bag of leftover parts. Unfortunately, these are not very useful because these are mostly from the Byarlant Custom. And yeah, I mean, the parts, I guess you can, maybe some of the parts can be used for customization, like this skirt parts right here. These can still go on the legs, sort of. But yeah, this back piece is actually very interesting because this thing actually came from the 2018 runner. So I don't know. This is a 2018 kit. There hasn't been any 2018 Byarlants in production. So why did they make this piece when you can't even use it? So I'm guessing maybe there is like a hint toward like maybe a Build Diver version of a Byarlant, maybe, because this is supposedly a new part from the new runner. So, but you know, I don't really know what's going on there. Anyway, the rest are just leftover parts from the Byarlant and the Byarlant Custom and Byarlant Isolde. Yeah, not much of it you can actually use, because there just isn't enough parts to yeah. Now these pieces also came from the 2018 runner, and well, basically what these are the I guess these parts right there. And originally you're supposed to put like foil sticker on these. So yeah, now that they developed new parts for it, you don't need to deal with full stickers anymore. So that's just very nice. So I don't know. Maybe they just kind of remold the Byarlant Customs parts into a new runner, integrate it into a new runner, and just put 2018 on it. And yeah, and we don't really have to worry about these parts, because I don't know if there's the Byarlant's popular enough to warrant a Build Diver version or another premium Bandai variant. There has been like two premium Bandai variants: the Byarlant Custom 2 and the Byarlant Isolde. So yeah, a lot of people say this is not a very popular kit, but you know, I really like the Byarlant. So anyway, it's one of my favorite suits from Zeta Gundam, obviously. And here we have the manual. Take a look. Made from Gundam alloy. the serial number is RX, so therefore it uses a Gundam engine, even though it's a mono eye. And it's got mega particle cannons right here on the hand, and the beam saber. And my cat hates it. And here we have the instruction, how to assemble the kit. And right here we have all the parts, parts assembly. And here we have the list. Look at all the parts are XL right here on the D runner and the G runner, all XL. Lots of parts from the A runners are XL. Couple parts from the L runner. That's actually new, but the number 6 and number 7 are actually just duplicates. And lots of polycap XL, so you get a lot of leftover polycaps. Got some more posability. Basically, this is like a slimmed down, slimmed down version of the Byarlant Isolde or the Byarlant Custom. So they get rid of all of the some of the extra kibble, which I feel like is kind of unnecessary. I think the Byarlant is cool as is. The Custom is actually really nice. I mean, that thing was highly maneuverable and super powerful. If you watch it in the Gundam Unicorn, that thing just wrecked all the Neo Zeon suits, although because they're super outdated. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool, and I kind of like the design of the Byarlant Custom, like new claw arms. But I think the traditional Byarlant is my overall favorite. So that's the instruction manual. Talk about the foil sticker. Obviously, you get some more mono eye options and also extra mono eyes. So if you want to paint the visor part or the sensor part, yeah, you can do that if you like, and use these stickers. And here we have 2 of these very long beam sabers, master grade style beam sabers. And then we also have 2 of these gripping hands for the beam saber handles, and we also have this adapter piece, which is necessary to put this kit onto an action base. So let's go ahead and take a look at the beam saber. The beam saber is actually stored in the bicep. That's actually really cool. I really like this option right here. Yeah, I wish more kits have this function where they can just store the beam sabers, or they're supposed to store. But you know, it's a high grade, so you can't really expect that to happen every single time, especially with the Gabaldi. It has like that semi-gimmicky storage area for the beam saber, and it's not real. It's just there for looks. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the beam saber hilt into the hand. Right there, like that. There we go. Oh, actually, I don't even need to disassemble it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I actually built this kit without using the instruction, and when I refer to the instruction, I had to redo some parts because I did it incorrectly. I tried to do it from memory since I built the Byarlant Custom a while ago, and I'm surprised I actually remember a lot from that kit. So, yeah, the assembly process. So just like the Byarlant Custom, it's kind of back heavy still. It kind of like to tip over. So you probably either want to lean it forward a little bit or put this kit on the action base. And that does look really nice. Yeah, the accessory is kind of limited, but you know, it really doesn't need anything because it's just so awesome, right? I also painted in the mega particle cannon using metallic green paint right there on each one of the hands right there. I probably need to do some cleanup right there. Some of the paint have kind of spilled over to the edges. But anyway, there's actually some parts that you also need to paint. Oh boy, got some pink issues right here. Whoops. I'm glad that came off easily. So these thrusters were not molded in red, so you do have to paint it. I painted in this metallic red, and actually that looked kind of a lot better. Yeah, I mean, they actually developed red runners, so why didn't they just, you know, put these parts on the red runner so you can have red thrusters? But yeah, and then you also need to paint these parts right here for the feet to be, box art accurate or anime accurate. Other than that, it's pretty solid. I really like the newly developed parts in place of the foil stickers. The thing I really hate about the Byarlant Custom was the foil stickers, and people asked me to build a few more, and I was like, I'm kind of not interested. Because if you mess up on the foil sticker, it really ruins the overall look of the kit. But yeah, I really like the fact that they, decided to go with part separation instead of dealing with more foil sticker, which is a step in the right direction. And yeah, all these decals right here, these are waterside decals. I got the Titan symbol, obligatory Titan symbol here, Titan right here for the chest. Number 1 for being, the top pilot for the ace pilot for Titans. Also some caution sticker on the back of the head, caution decals. And yeah, as far as articulation go, it is pretty much the same as the Byarlant Custom with some minor differences. So the feet is a little bit different. Obviously, these are based on the Byarlant Isolde. So yeah, the feet can move down like that. We got the ball joint right here to the polycap, and obviously it doesn't have those hooks thing on the back. Like those parts right here, you can see right here, it doesn't have that. So I do like, it looks more like bare bone, but it's actually pretty good. And then obviously the arms is different. We got these arms that's very similar to the Byarlant Isolde. Yeah, these are the traditional arm. I talk about the beam saber handle that goes into the bicep. Can articulate this up, articulate this down. Obviously no double jointed elbow. This is just a single bend right there. We got these new more slimmed down thrusters right there. Very nice. And yeah, if you want to see the articulation, check out my review on the Byarlant Custom, because it's pretty much the same thing. Right here, they actually added these spots where the fuel tanks go onto the Byarlant Custom, because those are upgrades. So this one doesn't have it. And other than that, that's pretty much it. It's very basic. It's very classic. And yeah, I'm really happy that we finally got the iconic Byarlant, the granddaddy from Zeta Gundam. And I think they did a pretty good job. They fixed a lot of the errors from the previous releases. So yeah, I still don't like these full sticker on the feet. I kind of messed up a few already by doing the feet articulation kind of thing. So I might end up painting those. Otherwise, overall very solid kit. I definitely recommend this to Zeta Gundam fans. And I know Byarlant's not a very popular suit among the masses, because it's Titans and Zeta Gundam, but definitely something you want to check out if you grew up watching Zeta Gundam or are just fond of the story. Alright, and that is pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.